God, her thighs are so dope. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your girl Alicia X Life, and today we're gonna be watching the collected Miscellany for Hu Fragrance, and Thaw. So just so you guys know that these are actually like character kits and breakdowns of what the character uses in their kit. So we're gonna go jump straight into it. Oh, but before we do, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications. I stream every single day here on YouTube for Honkai and Genshin, as well as post daily, so I hope you guys stick around. Also, thank you so much for hitting 4K subscribers. Yee! Alright, let's do it.
The people of Liyue value tradition.
Dane Slup's voice.
Traditions are embodied in all manner of
I
rites.
missed him.
Of these, the rites that mark life's end are of utmost importance.
Gosh, she's so pretty.
Rites are complex, and only Wangsheng Funeral Parlor can conduct them to the satisfaction of all. Wangsheng has stood for 77 generations and has gained still greater fame in recent years.
Holy
thanks
smokes.
to their eccentric young director, Hu Tao.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Oh my god, her voice. That like shook me, dude.
And can sacrifice her HP to increase her damage output, cleansing the world of impurities with an unrelenting flame.
Oh cool, so her empowerment drains her own
cooks a
health.
dish perfectly, she has a chance to obtain a suspicious dish of the same kind. Hu Tao's normal attack can combo up to 6 strikes, dealing physical damage to enemies. Hu Tao's charged attack consumes a set amount of stamina to lunge forward, dealing physical damage to enemies in her path.
Dash is her hold attack?
Also has a unique effect when sprinting, allowing her to briefly disappear and pass through certain
That's like
small
Mona's
foes.
sprint. That's like Mona's sprint.
Hu Tao consumes
But
part of
better.
her HP to cast her elemental skill, knocking nearby enemies back and entering the Paramita Papilio state. This converts her attack damage
Holy
to
hell.
pyro damage, which cannot be overridden by another elemental infusion. Her resistance
So it's literally just
to
Xiao's
interruption
ult.
is also increased,
But as her
and she
E,
receives an attack
what
increase
the hell?
based on her max HP when entering this state. Paramita Papilio ends after a set duration, or when Hu Tao leaves the field. After unlocking the talent Flutterby, ending Paramita Papilio increases the crit rate of all of Hu Tao's party members other than herself
What the
for a
fuck?
set duration. Moreover, while Paramita
hold on. So you're telling me that her E ability, not even her ult, her E ability, does the same thing Xiao's ult does, right? Because his converts everything to animo damage, but with pyro damage, and on top of that, it gives a higher crit rate. It was a higher crit rate or higher crit damage? If it was crit damage, I can live. If it's crit rate, I'm gonna lose it.
After unlocking the talent Flutterby, ending Paramita Papilio increases the crit rate of all.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? She's busted. There's no, what? Dude, it's either she's too good or Xiao is just shit. I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? Like, we initially complained about Xiao's damage and all that crap, but no. In reality, Xiao is literally garbage if you're gonna make a character like this. Like, oh my god, are you serious? She gets to do that optionally with her E. What is the cooldown on that? What is the cooldown on that? It better be longer than Fischl's E. That cooldown better be longer than Fischl's E. Oh man. That's so heartbreaking, man. Like, dude, like Xiao just came out and you already need to rework that character. Like, that's fucked. Like, I'm so upset over that. I'm so upset over that. Because, okay, just breaking it down so that like you understand why I'm upset over this. Think of it this way, right? The pyro resonance, if you have 2 pyros in your party, is one of the strongest resonances you can have in the game. My hand tracking is super off. Hold on. Oh, yeah. The pyro resonance is one of the strongest resonances you can have in the game, right? So keeping that in mind, imagine if you had like a D-Luke on your team, right? A D-Luke on your team, and then you have a bonus crit rate. Hello? With witches on him. Like what? What? Even if we erase D-Luke, right? Even erase D-Luke. Having a Bennett on your team alone is already super solid. Bennett and Hu Tao would go really well together. So I wonder who else you would put into your comp to really benefit from that crit rate. Oh, I guess a Ganyu could technically work. I wouldn't really feel comfortable having a double strong DPS though, because your Hu Tao would be your hyper carry and your Ganyu would be more of a secondary. But Ganyu can act as a support though, because her kit allows her to act as a support as well. Melt is not as great as like Vaporize or something though, so it's kind of interesting to think about it in that sense. I'd have to theory craft more to understand what I would want to run with her, especially involving having the crit rate bonus. But damn, dude! Because imagine if you double critted. You did a full charge attack as Ganyu, that critted, and then your second full charge attack is also guaranteed crit. What the fuck? What the fuck? You just get all these free crits. You get a crit, and you get a crit, and you get a crit. Like, why? Like, it's just God damn it, dude. They did Xiao so dirty with
Party
this.
members other than herself for a set duration. Moreover, while Paramita Papilio is in effect, Hu Tao's charged attacks apply the Blood Blossom effect to enemies it hits.
Dude, Xiao's E, right? One of his abilities, right, is the dash, right? That applies animo damage. Hers is just her charged held attack. Hers is just her charge held attack. And it does the dash with pyro damage if you activate your E. And it does the same thing as Xiao's. Come on. The plunging attacks are dope. They're massive AoE damage. But this is, oh man, this is heartbreaking. This is
Enemies
heartbreaking as a
affected
Xiao
by
main.
Blood Blossom will take pyro damage at set intervals.
She even has a sigil? She even has a sigil. Bro! She has a sigil! What is happening? For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Chi-Chi has talismans. Like, characters sometimes have things where they can proc something onto an enemy. She has a proc! Oh my god, why?
To enemies it hits.
This is so good!
Enemies affected by Blood Blossom will take pyro damage at set intervals. This effect automatically expires after a while.
Okay, okay, that's the thing, right? Is I'm very happy she has these things, but you need to update your other 5 stars, man. If you're gonna be this innovative with a character, that's incredible, and I'm super happy about the innovation. But you need to fix Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi needs help now, right? Chi-Chi's E procs in intervals as well. Did you realize that? It's not consistent cryo. If it was consistent cryo, like how Kaya's circles around him, right? How when Kaya ults, it circles around him. Do that same thing with Chi-Chi's E. Make it circle around the character. Why does it do it like hits, double hits, hits? Like why does it do that over and over again, right? Like this proc, Blood Blossom, does the same thing that Chi-Chi's E does, right? That's my issue when it comes to how it works in relation to characters. Obviously, Chi-Chi's E allows her to be able to heal people upon hitting people based on her scaled attack percentage. But my issue isn't that. My issue is the elemental reactions of this. What the fuck, man?
Only one Blood Blossom can exist on any one target at a time, and only Hu Tao can refresh its duration. Wang Sheng has a long heritage. It's said that their directors passed down a secret technique to traverse between life and death. Unafraid in the face of death, they instead unleash yet greater power. Once the talent Sanguine Rouge is unlocked, Hu Tao gains a pyro damage bonus when her HP is low.
Dude, her HP wasn't even in yellow. Look at the health bar. That's 1/3. Her HP is like a little bit less than 1/3, and it counts as it being low enough. That's when she gets her bonus damage.
Pyre, pants on fire!
Hu Tao commands a blazing spirit to deal pyro damage in a large AoE. When her elemental burst hits enemies, Hu Tao regenerates a certain percentage of her max HP. A maximum of 5 enemies can affect this percentage. Additionally, using this skill when Hu Tao's HP is low, deals greater damage and regenerates more HP.
Oh my god. She's just better than Xiao. This kind of hurts, man. This hurts to watch. You know? Like, I'm excited and I love her kit and this is really cool. But this is messed up, dude. She even self-heals. Like, she even self-heals. Like, damn. Like, it's like I'm so happy that her kid is. That's the thing is, right? Is I'm really happy that her kid is this, but it's like fix your other 5 stars then, man. If you're gonna be this level of innovative, help your other 5 stars because they're struggling now, right? They're struggling. Venti is perfect. Oh, listen, Venti's busted as shit, right? He is perfect for Spiral Abyss. He is perfect for domains, right? Strongest character in the game. He's essential to any good runs kit, right? But now you're making other innovative characters that don't deal with AoE and CC, like crowd control. CC is crowd control. And it's like, that's cool. Like, you know, like I see what you're going with here. But you're like, just put them side by side next to Xiao. Put it side by side next to characters like Chi-Chi. Realize that your other 5 stars are becoming lackluster. And that's cool because I know you want larger sales. But come on. This does us so dirty for anyone who pulled on Xiao. Because even our constellations as Xiao, C2 Xiao is ass, bro. Like C1 Xiao is worth it because getting the triple dash helps build your elemental burst. So that's fine, right? Because then you can go focus on your crit rate, crit damage for your build instead of having to worry about having elemental recharge. But oh man, dude, ah!
Hu Tao's unique fighting style often imperils her. As such, she must coordinate with her teammates and choose the right moment to use her skills and manage her HP. Hu Tao often begins by using her elemental skill to enter the Paramita Papilio state.
Yep.
Then she alternates between normal and charged attacks to deal pyro damage, applying blood blossoms onto enemies. She then leaves the field, using the crit rate increase from Flutterby to increase her teammates'
Oh, using child there. That was smart.
damage out.
Because then you get melts.
When Hu Tao's
Not melts,
HP is low,
vaporize.
she can choose a group of enemies upon which to unleash her elemental burst, dealing pyro damage and regenerating her HP.
Yeah, running vaporize would be sick with her. Oh my god, before we continue though, oh my god. Like, man, she is so dope. Just like I need to read her constellations. I need to read her constellations. I need to know. I need to know. Because if she doesn't have useless constellations like Xiao does, fuck, it's so heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking, man. Like, because that's the thing is that my Xiao, like even my talents are all leveled up to like 10 and 9 or so for all my talents. Like I leveled them up to pretty highly. I only have them at C1, so I don't get the bonus talent level ups. These are just for me grinding out resources. But it's like, damn, dude. Like, I don't know.
Conducts
This is
rites
hard,
of
man.
utmost solemnity,
I need a hug.
and
I
its
need a
staff are
hug.
used to speaking little.
Oh, she's so
Making Hu
cute.
Tao's liveliness seem an ill fit. Her elders once criticized her mischief-making, but having seen her immaculate conduct of the parlor's affairs, they could do naught but admit their error.
That's right. She best girl.
Life and death are but two halves.
God, her
of an
thighs are so
endless
dope.
cycle. Life
She's so
leads unto
cute.
death, and death unto new life. Why then should death be taboo? Hu Tao has had the wisdom to see this, though some of her elders have yet to do so.
Oh, Boo Tao is so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Yo, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know I ranted a bit in here, but I think it's important. That's something I talked about on stream before, too, is that I can love this game and play it every day and love this game, but be critical of the game as well, right? It's kind of like when you're in a relationship, right? You can love somebody and be critical of what they do, right? And that's me with Genshin, is that like I'm critical of it because I love it. And it's good to have criticisms about things you care about. Otherwise, you're just blindly in like an abusive relationship, which sometimes this game can be. Because, damn, this motherfucker hurts sometimes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and thank you again for hitting 4K subscribers. If you're not a part of the community, please join the Discord. The link will be in the description below. On top of that, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn the bell for notifications. I go live here every day on YouTube, and I also upload daily, so I hope to see you around. Make sure to love yourself, love the people around you, and always drink water. And love yourself as much as I love Shao. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.